We are hearing more about Newark, New Jersey's Mayor Ras Baraka and his time while in ICE custody last night. He denies being at the demonstration to protest and says he was never told to leave by Homeland Security.
We expect to hear from the mayor later this morning, and supporters are expected to rally in support of the mayor this afternoon in Manhattan. Kristie Keleshian is live outside of the Delaney Hall Detention Facility in Newark with more. Kristie?
Elaine, Doug, good morning. In just under an hour, the mayor is expected to be hosting a breakfast here in Newark, where we're hoping to hear a little bit more from him. And court documents show that he was charged with trespassing. And the mayor also has garnered a lot of support in these past few hours from those opposed to the facility.
What's happening now in this country, everybody should be scared of.
Newark Mayor Ras Baraka speaking to those outside of Delaney Hall after he was released Friday night, where he was met with supporters. He says he was outside of the ICE detention center not to protest it, but to support members of Congress who were there to tour it. Acting USDA for New Jersey, Alina Habba, posted on social media that the mayor ignored warnings from Homeland Security to remove himself and that he willingly chose to disregard the law. The mayor, who is also running for New Jersey governor, responding on CNN.
Clearly, that is not the context of what happened. I was there for over an hour in that space, and nobody ever told me to move.
He also said he was treated well while he was detained. The facility was met with protesters Friday, as many opposed the facility, including Governor Phil Murphy, who released a statement Friday saying he's outraged over the arrest and referenced a law he signed 4 years ago, making private immigration detention centers illegal in New Jersey.
We're not asking for anything that's incorrect. We ask them to obey our laws, to obey the policies and rules here in the city and the state of New Jersey.
And humiliating and uncomfortable, those are just some of the words Mayor Baraka used to describe what it was like being detained there. But again, he did say he was treated well there. And that breakfast that he's hosting is expected to start at 10 at the Robert Treat Hotel here in Newark. And also his supporters on the other side of the Hudson plan to start a rally at 2 p.m. in Foley Square. Live in Newark, Kristie Keleshian, CBS News, New York.
All right, Kristie, thanks very much. Meanwhile, a Tufts University doctoral student has been released from a Louisiana detention center. Rumeysa Ozturk was detained by Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents in late March near her home in Massachusetts. The arrest came a year after she co-authored an op-ed in her college newspaper criticizing the university's response to the war in Gaza. Ozturk was not charged with any crime, but was accused by the Trump administration of supporting Hamas.
Columbia University says more than 65 students are now on interim suspension following this week's protests at Columbia University. 33 more have been banned from campus. The punishment comes 2 days after pro-Palestinian demonstrators stormed the main library on campus. The NYPD arrested dozens, most of whom were issued desk appearance tickets for criminal mischief.